Many of you will already know that Pook and I are trying to win deals with businesses and services in and around Udon Thani. For you guys, subscribers, to be able to check into a hotel and get a discount. But this one here, it's an eye clinic, very close to where we live, and Pook has recently won a deal to be able to get you guys a discount if you wanted to go for cataract surgery or laser treatment. The clinic was brought to our attention by our good friend Chris. Now, Chris has been wearing glasses and contact lenses for many, many years, and he decided that he was going to go for this surgery. And one of the turning points for him was that his mother, who still lives in France, I think it was when she was 50 years old, she had cataract surgery and didn't tell anyone, didn't even bother to mention it to Chris. She just had it done. And it's only when he was speaking to her about considering having cataract surgery that she said, oh, I had mine done when I was 50. Now, she's in her 80s now, and she's had no problem with it, and she's not worn glasses, and her eyesight is not fading at all, even in these later years. Now, a number of Chris's friends, expats from France, they'd already been to this clinic and had surgery done. And it started to get spoken about, and friends of theirs talking about it, and that's how Chris got to hear about this place. He'd already been out and about getting prices from many different clinics here and in Bangkok. And when he eventually went to this place, he was just blown away by the professionalism of the place and the cost as well. And I'll let Chris explain that to you regarding the price and how they managed to keep their prices low. So let's hear what Chris has to say about the place. Hi everyone. Today I just want to share with you the experience that our friends had. He went to the clinic, he needed some work doing on his eyes, wasn't happy with wearing glasses, with wearing contact lenses, and so he went to the clinic and he's had surgery done there, and he's going to explain exactly what it was like and the experience that he went through. Chris.
Hi, hello everybody.
So what led you to go to the clinic in the first place?
First time, okay, I will start. I start to get some problem with my eyes when I was 40. I start to be hypermetrop. Hypermetropy.
Right.
Okay, and I start to wear glasses.
Uh-huh.
But I was a sportman. I like skydiving, paragliding, paramotor, ride big bike. And glass sometimes is difficult. You know, when raining, when you ride big bike, you have a glass.
Annoy you a little bit, isn't it? You know, when you got to do something and then, you know.
And jumping out of a plane skydiving.
You cannot.
You're going to lose your glasses.
You cannot. And after I start to wear contact lens.
Right.
But contact lens, you need to take off every day, to plug every day. Yeah. And sometimes when you ride big bike or small bike, you get the dust and you can get some allergy or some infection. Anyways, it's not good. It was not good for me.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I make skydiving from the Mekong too, I need to take off my glass and something.
Yeah.
And not so long time ago, I have a friend spoke with me about change the lens inside the eyes. He said, whoa, start to scare a little bit because who want to touch my eyes?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Make me a little bit stressed. But I listen and I not forget. And one day I ride big bike with another friend and he said, oh, Chris, I make surgery for my two eyes and I saw perfectly. And this one make me,
maybe.
Why?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go check because
now
two people spoke about this. Why not? You know,
Yeah.
when you wear glasses, if you walk, you have a little swells, they fall, you can get crack on something.
Drop them and crack them. That's right. Break the lenses.
And when the rain coming or when the weather change, you have a fog, you see nothing.
The other thing is your eyes don't say that you buy a pair of glasses or contact lenses. Within a year, the focal length of your eyes probably changes. So you've got to renew the glasses, get different contact lenses you replace anyway.
What is the price of glasses?
They're expensive.
What is the
very
glasses?
expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
And the contact lens too.
Yeah.
I need to change many times, everything. And I start to thinking, and I go ask some information at the clinic. And the clinic say, "Oh, it's easy. You can use if you have myopia or hypermetropia, everything about your
All the
eyes.
different options,
If you cannot see less
Close
or
up
far,
or distance, yeah.
we can take care. Really? Okay. And I ask the price, and I say, okay, I want make first one eye.
Of course,
the
yeah.
left one, because I'm thinking if one problem, I still
You've still
have
got one. You can walk around like a pirate.
And I making I make the surgery more 1 month ago,
Okay.
and I get very nice. I get very more beautiful color, more contrast.
Let's hang on. Let's step back a little bit. So when you have the surgery done, you come out of there, and they put a dressing on it, like a bandage kind, like a pad to cover your eyes, stop any dust getting in, and they give you eye drops.
Yes.
Now just explain to the viewers, because you explained to me, and I remember it was like a miracle when he told me about it. It was like he discovered this new miracle. Soon after you had the surgery, you took the pad off to put the drops in.
Yeah.
And tell the viewers how
about close my eyes. They do it because I make surgery only for one eye. Okay. If I make the both eyes at the same time, they not close my eyes.
No.
Okay. But it's true. When I open.
How long after you actually had the surgery?
Yeah.
How long after the surgery? It was a matter of hours, wasn't it, that you took the pad off?
Less 1 hour.
Less than 1 hour.
The surgery is less 10 minutes, but I will explain. Okay? But 1 hour later, because they make a drop for open your
pupil.
Okay? And you cannot see so good for 1 hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But when your pupil come back,
Yeah. Immediately.
Immediately more color, more contrast. It look like I have my eyes when I have 20 years.
Yeah. Amazing.
When I was 20 years.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. And I spoke with my mom too, and my mom said, yes, I make it when I was 54 years. I said,
and how old is she now?
Why you not told me, Mama? Because I don't know. I get about cataract and something, and they change my lens inside and something. And now she's 84 years, and she still do not wear glasses.
The same procedure. She hasn't been. Chris's mum's in France, by the way. She still lives in France. So she had the surgery done when she was 54. 54. She's now 84, and she's still got the same lenses.
30 years ago.
All this time, and it's still perfect for her. That's amazing. It really is. Okay, so we just paused for a second there. Chris's wife just pulled up in the truck. So carrying on, Chris. So we were talking about your mum having her eyes done, and they've lasted all these years.
It's more 30 years. Right? And she still do not wear glasses.
Excellent. It's amazing.
It's really amazing.
And it's the same or similar procedure, obviously older technology.
Same process.
But the thing is now, all these years later, they got much better technology, better machines to do it, and it's going to be even better.
But I feel really nothing,
Yeah.
And now, what can I say? Me, I ride big bike.
Yeah.
I like paragliding, paramotor. I regain my I regain my freedom, really.
Of course,
Really, freedom.
Yeah.
And you know about glasses?
Yeah.
And you know about contact lens? Finish. Perfect now.
We'll see the cat walking around the garden with his glasses on in a minute.
No, I really no need now.
That's amazing, No, that's great. So, okay, Chris was so impressed. Tell them about, you've had one eye done. Now tell them about the next eye. How long you waited?
They need 1 week for check the second time, if everything okay.
Yep.
And after I have my last checking is 1 month later.
Right, so 1 month after the surgery, that was the final check, and that's when they know everything is absolutely perfect. And
I'm not wet. I get appointment. My last checking, I get appointment for
Straight
my
away.
second eye,
yeah.
Let's get on with it. And that's it, the second eye's done. How long ago did you have the second eye done?
10 days.
So you're still within the month period?
Yeah, but 10 days.
Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely
I can
fine.
read everything.
Yeah. Okay, so the actual service that you received there, the surgery, the clinic where you went to, what was it like? How did you rate it?
It's a new building, and it's very, very clean, really. I think we can eat on the floor.
Yeah.
And about the staff, they are very professional. They can speak English, and I have nothing to say. Everything is perfect. Really, I don't want to make advertising now.
No,
just
no.
say the truth.
Yeah, well, this is it, and we want to get it out there for people.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to see that clinic thriving and doing well, but also it's good for anyone watching this because of the frustration of wearing glass or contact lenses. Being able to have this done, it's going to be life changing for many, many people.
I don't want. I don't want to speak about price, but before make my surgery, I go check many places.
Yeah.
And
You have
I
to
can
look
say,
around.
just if I speak about the clinic, before make my surgery, I go check the price of many places, you know, around here and in Bangkok too.
Sure.
And I can say, and I am sure about me, is a cheaper price I find.
Yeah.
And why? Why? Is because it's a new clinic and this doctor have a good staff, but he no have charge like over
The
hospital.
overheads of the big
Yes,
hospitals. Well, the big hospitals, straight away, they've got shareholders. They need to satisfy the shareholders, so that goes on your bill. Whereas this place, it's not. It's an individual clinic. It's not set up like some of the bigger places. And because it's so new, you know, speaking to the guy, they've got the latest technology there, the very, very latest technology.
Very modern.
Yeah. Well, that's great. It's astounding what a difference it's made to you. And I know, I've seen the excitement. Whenever we're out anywhere, a coffee shop or anything, he's searching around for small print so he can prove to me how good his eyes are working now. Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
So it's really changed your life, hasn't it?
It's really changed, yes.
Well, anyone who's interested in more details, as always, take a look down the description box. You'll find links down there, and you can email us. You've got the email address, and you can email us and get more details there as well. Plus, we can pass on the discount coupon to you as well if you send an email.
And also, you can leave the comment too.
Of course, yeah.
We will
Yeah,
get
leave a
back to
comment,
you.
and any questions at all,
Yeah.
you can fire them across in the comments too. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
With our friend David's permission, and of course the doctor at the eye clinic, we're able to bring you a complete video from start to finish, the first dealings with the clinic, right the way through the surgery and the end results. And David will tell you exactly how he feels as he's going through it. So we went back to the clinic with David and went through the whole process. So on arrival, the English-speaking customer liaison lady sat down and went through a short questionnaire. Just the obvious things about any health problems, any allergies, what kind of difficulties and problems that David had experienced with his eyesight, if he'd had any previous injuries to his eyes, that kind of thing. And he sat down at a number of different machines that were assessing the current condition of his eyes. And then this more well-known test to check out the current condition of the lenses that he's had since birth. After these initial checks, David went in to meet the doctor who'd be carrying out the procedure for him. Using this machine, he could accurately see the condition of the existing lens. Once this was done, it was time to lay back and relax while David had these eye drops put into his eyes to dilate his pupils. This would allow a much more intricate and deeper inspection of the eye itself. Once his pupil was fully dilated, it was back onto some more machines, and these are actually looking right into the eye, past the actual lens, into the back of the eye, looking at the blood vessels and the overall condition of the eye itself. Then it was back in with the doctor, where he went into great detail about the condition of David's eye, and thankfully, he was saying for a man his age, David's eyes are extremely healthy. It's just the lenses are getting a bit cloudy with cataracts, and of course the focal length isn't as good. But he went through everything, so much detail, and the options that are open to David. So bearing in mind all of this information, David decided to go for the trifocal lenses, which means he'll have distance, mid-range and close-up vision without glasses. David and his wife O have planned a short road trip coming up fairly soon, so he's going to be away for a few days. When he gets back, he's going to go straight into the clinic and have this surgery done. And David and the doctor have agreed that it's okay for me to place some cameras in there so you can see the actual surgery taking place. If you would like any more information about this, the prices or a discount coupon, please send us an email at theisanfarang@gmail.com or take a look in the description box. We'll put some links down there. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll be back soon with another video for you.